Have you ever wanted to connect to the ascended masters, to guides, guardians, teachers, and healers throughout time for answers, clarity, for the questions that your soul is seeking? In this timeless pick a card reading, you're going to get a chance to do just that. Hello, my name is Angelica. You can call me Jelly, and this is a timeless pick a card reading that is going to help you connect to the Ascended Masters. There will be 3 decks for you to choose from. Take a moment to look at the 3 decks, consider each of the stones that is associated with the decks, and see which deck is calling to you. It could be one or more deck. Just trust your intuition and use the timestamps below to find your reading. Here are the 3 decks to choose from. Deck 1, or this Super 7 crystal. Deck 2, or this carnelian crystal. Deck 3, or this black tourmaline crystal. Take a moment to meditate on the 3 decks. See which deck or decks are calling to you. Use the timestamps below to find your reading. If you chose deck 1 or the Super 7 crystal, then this is your reading. These are very interesting messages, deck 1. Okay. Your first message from the Ascended Masters is from Serapis Bay. Its message for you is go now. Go now, deck 1. If there is something you've been ready to move towards or move away from, this is a message from your Ascended Masters to go now. Make the move. The time is right. No more waiting. If it's a huge endeavor, something that's intimidating for you, take baby steps. Every little step towards your desired outcome will get you there eventually. So trust that there is a change that you've been wanting, and that change is wanting you as well. So you're making your way towards it. This could be leaving a job or going for a job, leaving a place you've been living or going to a new place that you've been wanting to try out. The go now is a message, and I will actually look in the book to read some of the other messages from Serapis Bay for you. Go now. I love this card. It's time for you to go, either away from a toxic situation or towards something desirable. This card signals the time is right for you to make your move. The conditions are ripe and perfect, and the universe is poised to support you. Quit your job. Leave a toxic relationship. Move to a new location. Start a new project without delay. Take a vacation. No more excuses. Just do it. That is your message from the Ascended Masters. You also have this card, the White Buffalo Calf Woman, making a peace offering. I think before you make your big move, it's important that you make peace with something. So if you have been wanting to let something go, change a part of your personality, create an identity shift, make this big leap towards something else, you must first make peace. Make peace with your past, make peace with the decision, make peace with your desires. And making a peace offering can be a ritual, symbolic, ceremonial action. It can be something as simple as saying a prayer, singing a song, doing a dance, writing a letter, communicating in some way to yourself, to spirit, to the things and the people that you're leaving, and making a peace offering, whether it's a physical object or simply saying what you need to say with peace and grace, integrity, dignity. Making a peace offering is going to help you transition into this new you, into the new thing that you're moving towards. So deck 1, do what you need to do to make peace with the changes that you're ready to create, and everything should work out perfectly, divinely. Your ascended masters are giving you this guidance now to make peace within and make peace without, so that all the things start to fall into place for this next phase of your life. Oh yes, most definitely it must have to do with someone or something. Something that you are either wanting to move towards or away from, something that you're wanting to heal or call in. This Ascended Master's message is see the other person's point of view. The book practically opened right up to it. Avalokiteshvara's message for you. If you have strong emotions about the situation, you may feel upset, misunderstood, or used. This card comes to you as a pathway to peace, making a peace offering. You don't need to agree with these other individuals. You simply need to understand their motivations to have compassion for their feelings. This process can positively shift the power struggles, much like letting go of a rope during a tug of war. As you see the other person's point of view, you open the door for creative solutions to enter. See yourself through the eyes of any person you desire to know or meet. Let go of defensiveness in your relationships. Look past the surface personality and see the divine within others. Forgive past hurts and start anew. Deck 1. If there is a person, a situation, even a part of yourself that you are ready to make peace with, try to see it through the eyes of the divine, the eyes of compassion, of non-judgment, of complete unconditional love and acceptance. The more we can offer the situation that you are going now towards or leaving, the more we can offer that situation, that person, that desire, unconditional love and acceptance, seeing through the eyes of non-judgment, and even more, seeing through the eyes of compassion, seeing through the eyes of another. How do you want other people to treat you and see you? This is an opportunity to let go of your ego, see from a higher perspective, and allow yourself to move freely into this next upgrade, this next timeline that you are now rising to meet. This is very powerful, Deck 1. Go now, make a peace offering, and make peace through seeing through the eyes of the other, seeing from another perspective, another point of view. All right, Deck 1. This was your message from the Ascended Masters. Take the information that has supported you, hold it, use it, leave the rest behind. If you've enjoyed this message today, please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and thank you if you have. I really appreciate those of you who like, subscribe, and leave comments. It means so much to me. And share this video if you know someone who could benefit from some messages from Ascended Masters right now. And now I'm going to move on to deck number 2. See you in the next pick a card reading. Bye for now. Hello, deck 2. If you chose the carnelian stone, then this is your reading. What do the Ascended Masters want you to know now? Okay, deck 2, where do I begin? I want to begin here. Okay, so I'm just going to start here. Flow of prosperity. Of course I want to start there. Hello. This is so great. So Lakshmi is showing up for you, deck 2. Lakshmi is letting you know, deck 2, that prosperity is flowing into your life in all forms. It's time to open your arms to receive it. Align with it. Think about it. Accept it. Plan for it. What are you going to do with all this good stuff that's coming your way? When the Flow Prosperity card comes in from the Ascended Masters, this is telling me you've done your abundance work, you're doing your abundance work, you are working on releasing scarcity and lack mentality. You are moving towards things that are feeling like prosperity, wealth, health, community, connections, things just happening for you. You always being in alignment with what you need, getting what you need before you even have to ask. This is true prosperity. When you just feel magical, like you have the Midas touch. Lakshmi, this beautiful ascended master, standing in a lotus, has also coupled up in this reading with Siddhartha Buddha. Meditate. Meditate, deck 2. This is an opportunity for you to use active meditation to drop out of fear, to drop out of disconnection from your prosperity, and to drop into your heart, where there are endless possibilities, where there is openness and love and light always flowing, ever present. Meditation can look a lot of different ways. It can be a walk in a beautiful place in nature. It can be meditating in your bathtub or in the shower, in water, by water, where you're just breathing in and taking in sounds and sights. Meditation can be visual journeying, visual guided meditation, where you take yourself to a place to meet with Lakshmi or to meet with your most prosperous future self, or to see yourself embodying and living your most prosperous life. This meditation card shows up, and Buddha is here to say, you need a meditation practice. It needs to be a daily gratitude practice, a visualization where you see yourself embodying prosperity. Deck 2, you're powerful, and you have a powerful mind and a powerful spirit. Meditation is only going to enhance your power. It's only going to enhance your intuition, your psychic abilities. It's only going to enhance your connection to receiving messages and guidance from your higher self, from the ascended masters. Meditation, deck 2, is very, very important for you. So try to work in some meditation practice, at least, I'm going to say daily, okay? Why the hell not? Even if it's just breathing, a circular breath, holding it at the crown, activating your chakras, breathing in and out of your heart, breathing in and out of your third eye. There's so many simple meditation practices that are going to benefit you, deck 2. Find the ones that work for you and practice them. Go for it. It's aligning you with your flow of prosperity. And then deck 2, you have Thoth. Thoth is an Egyptian god of knowledge, and this ascended master's message to you is right. Thoth was a holder of wisdom, someone who was a seeker of knowledge and shared knowledge and made sure that the messages were saved from libraries and brought out into the world. You have a beautiful brain, deck 2. Deck 2, you also have a beautiful way with words. You love to know, you love to understand, and you love to share what your wisdom is, your experience is. This is part of your prosperity. Are you a writer? Are you trying to write a book right now? Is that how you're going to try to make this money? I want to say that just what immediately comes to mind as I channel these messages for you is writing as if. Writing as if it has already happened. Using writing as a meditative practice to align you with prosperity. You would literally use a beautiful journal, a pen that makes you feel very prosperous and creative, create a creative environment with lighting candles and playing the right types of frequencies or tones or music, and write in present tense, I am positive language, affirmational language. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am happy. Everything I need flows to me easily and effortlessly. Write down how you want your life to feel, how prosperity feels to you. You're having a message right now, guidance right now from your ascended masters and from the Egyptian ascended master Thoth to use writing as a magical technique, a ritual tool, a ceremonial tool. Also, are you journaling? This is part of your daily practice. I need you to be writing a few times a week, emptying out your thoughts, getting what your desires are on paper, structuring your ideas. If you are a writer, it's time to write. It's time to share your knowledge. It's time to teach us through your wisdom. Deck 2, it's time for you to do some creative writing, some wonderful creative meditation, and all of that will create prosperity for you. Well, this was a wonderful reading. Messages from your Ascended Masters, Deck 2. Take the information that served you, take action on the information that served you, and leave the rest behind. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and thank you if you have subscribed, and thank you for your likes, and thank you for your comments. I love them so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you know someone who could benefit from this video, please share this video with them. Spread the love. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next Pick a Card reading. And now I'm going to move on to deck number 3. Hello, deck 3. If you chose this black tourmaline crystal or deck 3, then these are the messages from your Ascended Masters. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. If you also were thinking about choosing deck 1 or the Super 7 crystal, then some of these messages are very similar to deck 1. So keep that in mind if you were being called to deck 1. Okay, deck 3. I love this for you. You have 3 messages from the Ascended Masters, and the first one I'm going to go with is Yogi Nanda. Choose peace. Yogi Nanda has a message for you, deck 3. It's time to choose peace. It's what you're craving. It's what your heart wants. It's if you dig down to the bottom of what you really truly desire in this life, it's peace. Yogi Nanda has a great book, Autobiography of the Yogi. Maybe you've read it. If you haven't and you're looking for some fun reading, maybe that's something you should look into. Yogi Nanda brought yoga to the Western world. Yoga being the practice of both spirituality and mindset and meditation, as well as physical alignment. So get some beautiful yoga practices into your life. This is simple alignment yoga, aligning the spirit, the body, and the breath, and maybe even movement, some sort of movement within that really feels wonderful for your body. Yogi Nanda, choose peace. I'm going to read that in the book, see what the message is. In this situation, choose the path of peace. As you think about the various options and possible outcomes, which brings the greatest feeling of peace to your body and mind? This is the answer. Listen to your heart's truth. There's always a peaceful alternative to conflict. Your peacefulness elevates your energy and helps you to manifest your desires. Meditate and do yoga as a way of attaining inner peace. So your first message from the Ascended Masters is choose peace. Find a way to have a daily practice that returns you to your peaceful center. This is what you need right now. All right, deck 3. I'm now going to move to crystals. Eponia. Are you into horses? Is horse one of your spirit animals, one of your guides? This is actually a freaking unicorn, so a magical horse with a horn. Eponia is here to say that crystals want to work with you, deck 3. Do you already have a wonderful rock collection? Are you already a person who's always been drawn to crystals, being near them, wanting to work with them? You are someone who is sensitive to the messages, the energy, and the healing power of crystals. Since the first card we read was choose peace, I'm going to suggest that you pull out your rocks, your stones, your crystals that bring you peace. And if you don't have any, but you've been wanting to, crystals like pink quartz, angelite, rhodonite, there's jades, there's all types of beautiful crystals and stones that actually bring in the energy of peace. You can use them as pocket stones. You can get some small ones and carry them around with you. You can bring them into your bath time, into your journal time. You can sleep with them. Believe, my bed is full of crystals right now. I have a selenite wand in there. I have a big piece of amethyst in my bed, and there's some other rock. Oh, and some lapis lazuli in underneath my pillows in my bed. Sleep with them, play with them. The crystals want to hang out with you. Take them with you when you go for a drive or a walk. Go to crystal shops, walk around, let the crystals cleanse your energy. Maybe you'll find a new friend to take home. The Ascended Masters want you to know it's time to wear your crystal jewelry, to use your crystals. They're your friends. They want to help you, and they want to help you find peace. They are rocks, right? They come from the earth. There's a crystal grid beneath us, 2 miles beneath us, 5 miles beneath us. You have a crystal grid beneath you. It's part of Mother Earth. And you can always call up this grounding crystal energy when you're in nature, even when you're not in nature. You can connect to the crystal grid and call up the energy of peace, sanctuary, groundedness, stability, nurturing. That is what getting grounded into the earth energy has for you. So crystals want to connect with you. This is a great way for you to connect to grounded earth energy and also manifest that peace that you desire. Deck 3. You are seeing the situation accurately. Deck 3. Horus, the Egyptian god Horus, says you are seeing what's really there. To trust your intuition, trust your heart, trust your gut, trust the facts. People's actions speak louder than words. Right now you are seeing the actions of others, you're seeing what's happening in the world, and you're seeing it accurately. If you've been having doubts, if you're feeling like, oh, delusion, or someone's trying to tell you, oh, that's not what's going on here, the message from your Ascended Masters is encouraging you to trust that you are seeing the situation accurately at this time. Don't doubt yourself. If fears arise, know that things are happening for you, not to you. If fears arise, understand that there's always a divine plan. It's a time of absolute chaos on the planet. At the time I am filming this reading for you, I don't know when you'll find it, and I pray that things have changed, but at this time we are constantly having to decipher so much around us through fear and through weaponization of information, and we have to really trust that our instincts are right when we are in our heart and we're in our alignment with our highest self, and we get very clear and we know that we're keeping our ego out of our vision and we're seeing through the eyes of acceptance. You are, Deck 3, seeing things accurately. You're not making shit up. This is for real. The message for you from your Ascended Masters is to trust what you're seeing and take action accordingly, to keep making things more peaceful, to keep making things better for this world. Okay, Deck 3, that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope it supported you and helped you at this time. If you liked this reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you have subscribed, if you have liked, thank you so much. Thank you for your comments. And if you feel like you know someone who could benefit from messages from the Ascended Masters, please share this video, send it along, spread the love. See you in the next Pick a Card reading. Bye for now.